They're all sugar-free.
Probably. Not really. Sugar as much as you can get from meat. But it's pretty good for pineapple.
Of course. All the way, dude.
Dang. Hydration.
Squincher squeeze.
They have this stuff at all the mills.
All the ones I've been to. People just keep skipping on the live stream because they just want to see a big old fiery wreck.
I'm done. Had a group there for a minute.
What, earlier?
Yeah.
It takes a minute. It takes a minute for them to start joining in, yeah. Plus you gotta talk and, you know.
Say, what's up?
But usually I interact,
Yeah.
you know. I don't care if someone's rage baiting. I don't care if they're hating. I mean, hopefully they're not, but if they do, that's fine.
You can have an opinion.
Mm-hmm. Say something. Just driving.
Dropping it like it's hot. Oh yeah, it's hot. What's it at right now?
One
No,
person. Oh, 97 outside.
Woo! Air conditioning and a pickup truck.
Hopefully that food's not all frozen. I guarantee it, dude. It's probably a breaker or something.
Yeah. And then defrost the crap out of it.
And it's just leaking everywhere. She said she's worried about the food being bad. So that's what happens. Like, put your hand in there. Is it warm? Because if it's warm, the food's probably bad.
Which we're in the pickup already. We can just pick it up and fix it at the shop.
Yeah, but you dying? You dead?
Nah. Choking on the squincher squeeze.
I'm gonna move this stuff.
Well, you can see it.
It's creating a hell of a glare, dude.
Depends. Like, what is that glare?
Yeah. Yeah, now they can see. engine on somebody.
Or when you run in the back of this guy that's going slow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be jonesing for it. It's not bad.
99 degrees.
Nice. Sure is summer. Summer in the RR. Are you alright? You dying? You dying? Oh, you dying? Oh, that. Don't die, bro. You're driving. I guess it'd be good for the live if you crash it as well. But give you something to do tomorrow, I guess, if we have to pick it up. I ain't gonna be here
You not heard one?
next 4 days, bro.
But Wednesday you'll be back?
Yeah. Yeah, sure something. Probably work that Friday here and ask for it off when there's already 2 people off. And the guy.
What, next Friday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Suppose I was gone for 2 days. Monday, Tuesday, I guess I could work a Friday. Yummy.
Yeah. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. Ask some questions. Something.
Where you at?
Talk.
Ain't nobody watching.
What's happening? Oh, they gone.
I'll be like going through the forest like this.
And it seems like there's like a 3 or 4 second delay, like with when you talk and then they hear.
Alright. Got one guy watching.
He left. They gone.
Down, did it? Alright,
I mean, I would turn the camera around. I wanted to watch us, you know.
If you could have both. Both. If you could have both.
Yeah, we had more action going through town than we did on the freeway.
Yeah. Nobody liked the freeway driving. Nothing going on.
driving, just living their life. Just get a bird's eye view of it.
What the heck?
Yeah. Get one person, they just bring everybody in.
Bring him into the feed.
Just lure them in. Like a spider web. Just grab them. Yeah, dude. So last night, Justin gave Cam a mushroom.
Yeah.
One mushroom, dude, and it sat on her sat on her plate till the end. She straight up had a one-of-one mushroom, dude, and just refused to eat it.
Why?
Her plate started off with one mushroom, and it finished off empty with one mushroom. I don't know. Said something about the texture.
She didn't like mushroom.
Well, she said the texture's goofy, but I'm like, you eat mashed potatoes, you eat baked potatoes, it's kind of have the same consistency as that.
It does.
And then I don't know, man, like, why are asparagus like almost $6 a pound right now?
Expensive, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna have some last night, but not for $6 a pound, dude. That's ridiculous.
It is. Ridiculous.
Fat eggs.
Still using the same bullets, same gun that I like, but I don't have the money to buy bullets. Just have to try to outshoot her, but I'm not doing so good.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Rolling down to 5.
Sometimes I just lose it.
I-5, baby.
The PNW.
Yeah, show us up. And Becca got a brand new person that works in sporting goods now.
I know.
She had to like talk to him a little bit and tell him, yeah, our job is primarily customer service, but you know, you gotta like understand that, you know, you do have a job to do as well. You can't just go and break out a friggin' huge conversation with somebody and neglect your duties.
Yeah. Why they were chatting up a storm with someone?
No, the dude is like, he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy, but she said he'll get, hey, can I help you with something? And they'll ask, and he'll just go walk them to wherever they're looking, you know, and then just hang out with them and start just chewing the fat, hanging out.
Nice.
So she had to talk to him and tell him, dude, that's good, but you gotta learn to walk away, bro. Like you can't just be hanging
Yeah.
out.
I ain't got anything good. Get back to my job, okay?
Yeah, gotta go. Yeah, if you're hanging out in the stream, give us a thumbs up. Give us a like.
Say what's up.
Yeah, say what's up.
I see you.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk back. We're just driving down the 5 right now. West Coast. Yeah, I was talking to Joey,
Yeah.
right? Because he's like, I guess Jay was supposed to go hang out because he's in San Diego till August.
Nice.
So Joey was like, hey, let's hang out, something, And they were gonna do that, but Jasmine's boyfriend's brother, okay, ends up going to freaking prison or jail, get locked up or something.
Right.
And so Joey's like, I don't understand, I think that I live like a real open kind of lifestyle, where, I'm available all the time. I'm like, bro, you do live in a gated community, bro. The whole point of your life is to friggin' isolate everybody else away from you, And he's like, yeah, I guess you're right, man. Because he was trying to call me a hermit, because we don't go out and do much. And I was like, I go out and do much. I don't have to fill every waking minute of my life, though, with something, because I can't hang out with my family for a few hours, on a Saturday afternoon, because that's what people will do, they'll, at least him.
Nice. Well, but if you'd invited to Jay and Jay didn't say nothing, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jasmine, her boyfriend ended up getting locked up, is what I heard.
Yeah.
And so, or her boyfriend's brother. And so Jay didn't go up there. I mean, this is what Joey's telling me. Copper, crime stopper. I guess they're gonna do a Comic-Con up there at the Rogax.
Nobody coming.
Next weekend.
Ready to
Not
go?
this week. Well, I was hoping that, Skywalker would get us some tickets like we got last year,
Yeah.
Then I can give them away.
Skywalker.
Luke.
Why?
Because last year I was in there and they gave me a handful of free. The guy asked me how many tickets I wanted for free, and just gave me tickets to for the Comic-Con.
So I think Luke will look it up for you.
That would be awesome.
Think you'll even see the dude?
I don't know.
You could ask him. Say, hey, if you see those guys.
I did. I said, hey, so they'll usually start setting up. I said they should be setting up like next week.
When does he go? Like
But
Monday?
Tuesdays and Fridays.
Tuesdays and Fridays, okay.
So I'm hoping that he does little something. They got their bumper crop.
Nice. Their trees.
Yeah.
Does this invite anyone that wants to watch, or just
You gotta like scroll through. I mean, people will be like, if they look on like my name, Team Masters, it'll say live on it, and then they can come and look and see what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and they'll see, oh, he's driving, but I don't know. So they'll see what I'm doing, because a lot of people think that I'm doing like the Pokemon cards, like opening up cards and stuff like that, if they see live, because that's the last two lives. Well, that's what I've done before, was the Pokemon thing. And they're probably like, oh, he's live, what's he doing, Pokemon? And it's like, dude, I don't know. I don't do a lot of that.
Always.
Like, not all the time, I gotta work and stuff, so that way I can have fun doing the Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's hit and miss anyways, dude. It's 12:37,
Yeah.
middle of the day.
On lunch and stuff.
Yeah, I have noticed, dude, like at night, there's like a gang of people that are streaming. I actually watched this dude. He started streaming at like 6 in the morning, dude. He was streaming at like 9:30 at night. I'm like, golly, dude, that is a long time. Straight up 15 hours, dude.
What was he streaming?
Dude, he sits in his trailer all day, vapes, smokes cigarettes, and gets drunk.
People just watched that.
Yeah, I would. I did.
Okay.
I like to interact with people, though. Huh? A half hour. I interact with people, though, dude. Like, I'll leave comments. It doesn't even matter, like, what. It's just whatever's the first thing that comes to mind. Like, if someone's sitting in their trailer, like, where are you at? And they'll be, oh, I'm in Vegas.
You're gonna get somewhere else.
Or are you doing? Where do you work? Just try to interact, communicate, talk. But it's like the technology of you get to actually interact and talk to the TV and it will respond to you. It's awesome.
Somebody on the other part of the world.
And it's like, it's live. It's not some like a rerun or something taped. Like you can verbally or talk to people. Say what's up, something.
What's up, son?
Growing up and you'd watch TV and stuff and you're like, man, that'd be cool if you could like talk to the people on the other end. It's like you can do that now. You can talk to the person.
What do you say to you?
Well, you gotta chat or nothing. But it's like you gotta type, but that person will read it real quick and they can respond. It's not like a phone call where I guess, I don't know, dude. It's just a trip.
You got one dude. What's up, dude?
Yeah, one dude.
One dude, one gal, and then
I need like 150.
People watching your stream.
Yeah.
Checking out this plateau ahead of us, or what?
Table Rock.
Giant trees chopped down by the giants.
What were they called?
Trees of the world, or something.
The people. The giants that used to roam the earth. Nephims.
Nephilims? Nephilims weren't. They're just like 12-foot people. They weren't the giants.
Nephilims?
They were half demon, half human.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's turning out to be like a full day, dude, on the road.
It's fine, dude. Better than the past few couple weeks where we had
Sweet.
nothing.
Thanks for the thumbs up. Got one. Got one like.
Alright, man. We're driving down country road. We need some music. Country road.
We go.
Get some. Where are we going? Plywood?
Yeah. Is it hot? Drink it just burns or something. Yeah.
It's not. What's up, one? You got one, bro.
What's up, one?
Oh, dang, is that a volcano in the background, bro? What volcano is that?
It's a something.
Mount McLaughlin? Inactive? Ain't nobody there, bro.
No, they go.
Talking to nobody.
That's what happens. Dude, you gotta be on this for like hours, dude. And then you get a group of people, and then they start just, well, they can ask you questions, and then you start talking, and I don't know, man. Like, the world is just so full of politics right now, dude, that's the one thing I don't want to talk about ever. It's just politics, dude. It's like there's so many more.
And they talk politics.
Oh, there's so many people that do. That I try to not talk about that kind of stuff. I'd rather sit there and sit in silence than talk about that kind of crap.
Yeah. This is
copper.
We should try to fire Dennis.
Yeah.
That's the.
Try to get him to crash out. That's fine. I don't know why people crash out over politics anyways. A lot of it doesn't even matter.
No, not really. What do you think? More places for poop to go or what? Oh, it's a road.
Looks like a road. Oh, what's up, Kyle?
Where's he at?
Right there. He's a subscriber.
Oh, Kyle?
No, Kyle.
Oh. Hi, Dan.
We're just driving to another service call. We're in White City, Oregon right now. It's just a little bit north of Medford.
Kyle? Where's that?
Somebody called at one of the mills out here and said that one of our freezers is leaking.
We gotta see.
And so we gotta go check it out. They said it's creating a slip hazard. So the other service techs are nowhere to be found. So we gotta go run over there and check it out.
Maybe even pick it up.
Take it back with us. Yeah, that's funny. I recognize them because they got Cartman in the little samurai outfit with the little Asian like straw hat.
Okay, I know.
For their meme or whatever you call it, the little
Page.
Yeah, their picture.
Get some. Not that smoky today, though, huh?
Little haze, but not bad, dude. I didn't even think it was that bad, like yesterday or the day before, Monday.
Yeah.
And then
nothing like it was on Friday. No.
But I was coming over the hill right there into the valley, and you can just see it. Like you could see the sky,
yeah.
The clouds and stuff. But it was just so. There's just a blanket in the valley of just smog, or not smog, all the smoke, and you're just like, it's not even really that thick.
I don't see any like flume of smoke coming from the fires. Maybe they got it under somewhat control.
Yeah, something.
Maybe the little bits of rain that we got yesterday helped them. That was hardly anything though.
No, I didn't do nothing.
What?
At least I'm not flexing on my packs.
Oh, okay.
Well, so we went out to Grants Pass, and we went into a Bi-Mart, which is, yeah, they have a limit of 2 on their checkout packs, or the ones in the cardboard. And I gave my coworker $10, so he got 2 and I got 2. So I do have 4 packs of Pitch Black in my lunch pail.
Scalper.
But I do not scalp. I open everything. Like my wife, Becca, she tried to hang on to stuff. And one day she just looked at me. She's like, well, what if there's something good in there? I said, well, you're never going to know unless you open it. So she opened everything.
Are you headed to that volcano or what, bro? Hey.
Volcano in the background.
Mount McLaughlin.
No, we don't.
Did it say 95,000 or 9,500 feet high?
9495. 9,495 feet.
Short of breath up there.
101 degrees outside. Dang, it's warm. Nah, like pretty much our whole collection we pulled. We didn't buy any of that stuff. I went up to Portland to a comic show. When was that? End of June? May?
Something. May, I think.
Yeah, end of May. And we got I think she picked up like 8 cards or something like that. All small cards. She got that Japanese Dragonite from Ascended Heroes.
Complete the packs or something?
No, because she got that God Pack from Ascended Heroes.
Nice.
And she got the Dragonite out of it. Not the SIR, but the fighting one with the Japanese writing across it. So she's like, it'd be cool if I could get the one with the English writing, so the Japanese version. So she went, while we were there, we were able to pick it up for like $18 or something. He had it for 22, and I was just, he's all making offer. I was like 18. He's like, all right. So, I wasn't trying to beat him up on it. I just wanted to make it quick and simple. But yeah, everything you see that we show as far as packs and sleeves and our binders and everything, that's everything we've pulled. We had a daughter that was heavily into that stuff. Well, we still do have a daughter, but she was into that stuff when she was a kid. So we did that for a while, and then my son, he got into it, so then we did that for a while, and I'm gonna pull right up in front, bro.
Just in case we need to pull the machine.
Just again, when I'll pull right next to the truck, the red one, so we have that open slot. Because I could back out, I could back up into that one.
Good. Show us up.
But yeah, we're at a lumber mill. They do plywood here, as you can see. Just have towers and that stuff, and then there's like all those brown things you saw in the background.
To the left, we got the.
Yeah, here, let me show you. That's all like logs. That's just a tower of logs, and they keep them wet because they'll soften them and they'll combust if it gets too hot. Like they have a chip plant out here, and sometimes that chip plant will smoke because but I can't really show you much in there, but I'll keep you guys on alive. See what's going on in there. We're thinking it's just a breaker. Like the breaker popped or something. That's not it. You guys haven't had a problem with the freezer, have you? Not here.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't mess with it, so I don't know.
No, but there wasn't any puddles or anything, huh?
That I'm aware of.
No? Okay. Then it must be the other Boise. She said it was plywood. So I'm thinking maybe it's the other Boise down the road.
The market or Benny?
She said it was a market, dude. It was a freezer at the market.
Usually when that thing goes out, it beeps.
Right, yeah.
We've definitely not heard that.
Yeah, and it'll lock you out and stuff too, so, okay.
The only thing we found in that thing, everything was way too expensive.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Yeah, we don't... I wouldn't lie to anybody and tell them, yeah, that's normal. But it's... The thing I could say to soften the blow is it's a convenient thing, you know?
It is a convenient thing.
Yeah, so that's... For what it's worth, which is probably not much, but yeah.
It's worth something to some people.
It is. Because there is, you know, drive time, hanging out in a line somewhere else. Some of that,
Time's an issue.
yeah, it is. And if you could just grab and sit, it sure does make it nice.
Take that out.
Yeah. Because I don't see any issues with this one. All right, buddy.
I don't know. If I leave her out for one, I gotta leave her two.
Something for you? Yeah, but I don't have. Well, I tried to.
I know what they have an ice machine.
Yeah, so they lied to us here. They lied. It was the other location. I know, and the thing is with that other the ice machine. The last time I was there,
Blame it on us. And it's,
yeah, because the guy came to.
it ain't our machine.
So they'll explode. What will explode? Oh, the wood? I don't think it'll explode.
It'll be on fire.
Yeah, it'll
It's
just-
a massive fire.
Yeah, I don't mean like combust as far as like an explosion, but I think they just start smoking. It gets hot here. It's 100 and
Either that or it's like treated wood.
see right now. I don't know. You can't really see the temp, but what does that say? It's 99 outside. So yeah, it just gets hot and it just it'll burn up, burn you up.
Wonder. I've always wondered if that's how they pressure treat the wood. I don't think this is a pressure treatment plant though. That's just keeping it moist.
Yeah, moist, dude. What's the word everybody likes?
Why is it black?
Why is it black? I don't know. Do you think that's what they're putting in the water or something?
Hydrated? Keep it hydrated.
What the fuck? Yeah, I just picked up this new mount so I could bring you guys along while I'm at work. Because I mess around all day.
Oh, seatbelts, dude. Safety first. Come on. Can't be showing your viewers. You ain't driving safe.
So they'll explode. No, so listen. The other plant that we're going to go to, they yell at us when we don't wear like pants and a vest and eye protection and hearing protection. And I don't really wear pants at work. So when they...
Dang, you're all naked.
Well, I wear
What?
shorts. And so that's like the one location where we go to.
You gotta be
and I can't go in because I don't have
The proper
I don't have the pants.
what is it called? UPC?
PP,
PP?
PPE,
PPE, PPA?
proper protective equipment or something like that. PPE. Yeah. So I'll go in, and then my coworker will go in because he wears pants. So
And safety shoes.
yeah. Then he's got Kevlar toed boots. Like a freaking dark.
Not Kevlar, bro.
Composite.
Carbon fiber.
You got that composite. Oh man.
But what did she say? 11 what? What's the address?
She said 11:55, dude.
What's the address here?
22:59.
But did she say Antelope?
She did.
So let's see what the address is there. 11:55.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Okay, this is 222.
Yeah, 2249. Is that what it said?
I don't have these addresses memorized.
I don't either. Yeah, we still got a couple people. We still got something. Oh. Yeah, it's hot. Where's Zoe? Yeah, she's chilling in the AC right now.
Watching the neighbors go by.
That's funny. Oh, that's right. You're the cheese lover. Yeah. So this morning she came and she sat at the because she's a dog, which is funny. She doesn't like to sit on the laminate flooring in the kitchen because I guess it keeps her little butthole cold. So she parks her butt on the carpet and then kind of keeps her feet in the kitchen. So this morning, it is 11:55. So this morning she comes out and I'm making a coffee real quick, and she comes out and she sits in the kitchen at the door, and she's like, sitting there just mooching. So I looked at her and I pulled the slice of cheese out of the fridge, and her tail went absolutely crazy. What's up, brother? We have an issue with that freezer.
Gotcha. He's
He-
gonna be.
Yeah, only him,
Hi.
because I'm wearing shorts. So
Appreciate it. And what's your name?
Joshua,
Joshua.
And I'm
Jesse.
Jesse. Perfect.
awesome.
And, you know where you're going?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Appreciate you. All right,
You have a vest, you said?
it's right here. It's right there.
Well, they're building me get away with sunglasses. Do you have?
Do I have plastic glasses? They could be in the door. Check the door. Do there? Yeah. Yeah, there's
I
some
don't
glasses
think we
there.
care so much for hard hat.
The hats, they don't care.
The earplugs put up on my
Yeah, you wear your...
earpiece.
Yeah, dude, the lady, she came in, like... I think she only said something because me and Donovan, we were doing the route.
Yeah.
And so we had product. And then she's like, well, when you leave, use the microphone and just say, to leaving, or something crazy like that. I could have sworn she said LVL. And when she said LVL, I said, oh, the market right there. Oh no, the one where... Oh, you're the one that said the one that was Linglings.
Wait, you said plywood though. Plywood is leanings.
Maybe that's
This
what...
is LVL.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, bro.
Sorry, dude.
Happens. That guy trying to put a stack in there. No.
I don't know. See? Right here for a second. So I'll sit here and wait for you.
See, doing that.
Talk to my viewers. Check this out. You guys want to see something wild? Look at that. Those are 60-foot I-beams. Yeah, check that out. 60-footers. Yeah, see, they come out. I don't think my buddy wants to be on camera, so we'll wait a second. Oh, dang, Kyle, you're in Hawaii? Sweet. So, yeah, those are 60-footers. What, like individual Pokemon cards, or? I guess I can just... Let's do reverse. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, hey. There you are. Yeah. Be a Comic-Con. So you live on the Big Island? Probably both. Cards and packs. Yeah, so I told you I got some cards from that place. So yeah, I got 4 packs while I was at work. So I was able to grab those up. You know what I was thinking is so I work for a vending machine company. You tell me if this is a silly idea or what. Cause I'm gonna have to be like super goofy to open some. I always feel guilty if I open up without my wife around, you know. Like I feel like she should be like a part of the experience with me, if that makes sense. I'm not really a big, you know, I don't know. I just don't feel, I wouldn't feel right opening them up without her, you know. Yeah, we could do that tonight, maybe. Oh, I can't do it tonight. She closes. And so she won't be home till after 9. And since I have to be at work at 3 a.m., I go to bed. I go into the bedroom at like 8 o'clock. And so right around 9 o'clock, you know, when she gets home, I'm usually passed out because I try not to go to sleep after 9 on work days because it really screws with, I don't like to show up at work yawning all the time, you know. But hey, check this out. So I work for a vending company. We do machines and we do like micro markets, which are like, it's like a store, in the, it's like a store inside of like break rooms. So you get to pick your product, run over to a kiosk, scan it, and you know, do your card or whatever, and get your product right there. So some of our vending machines, I was thinking, what if I was to buy, because we're not really into the, what's that other pack, Chaos? Yeah, the Chaos, Rising Chaos, is that the name of it? That series, my wife's not really into that. My son really wants the Greninja, either gold or regular, but she doesn't really like a lot of the art in that series, that set, so she's kind of bypassing that. She's kind of stuck on the pitch black because of Morpico. She wants that Morpico SIR. And so that's why I'm kind of wanting to get more pitch black. But yeah. Anyways, so I work for a vending machine company. I was wondering, would it be stupid if I was to take packs of that Rising Chaos? Okay. Oh, you got both? Oh, shoot. Well, see if we can do a trade or something. I mean, I can ask my... Well, we'll see. I'll talk to my wife. But anyways, I want to see if I could put the Rising Chaos, because I work for a vending machine company. If I was to put the Rising Chaos where the, like behind a pack of potato chips, like a bag of potato chips. Oh, you had both Greninjas and you got rid of them both? That's horrible. But what if I was to put the pack of Rising Chaos behind a bag of chips, so when somebody bought a bag of chips, they would get a pack of Pokemon cards, like a giveaway? You know, would that be silly?
Got that lady's phone number still, bro?
Why?
Just let her know it's their ice maker.
Was it not leak? Was it leaking out of the back?
Out of the bottom, and then if you look at the little drain tube that they have on
That goes into
where
the
the ice goes into,
yeah.
like the extra ice, it's full of water, so that's where it's dripping from.
Okay, well here, call her.
What was her name?
I don't remember her name.
Forwarded to voicemail.
Boise Cascade lunchroom, the freezer, cooler, leaking water. Upon inspection, it looks like a lot of that water's coming from your ice maker. There's a lot of water inside where the drip tray is at, like where the leftover ice would fall into. So that's not something that we work on. It's kind of, I think, your guys' ice maker. So just following up with your call about the machines leaking. Everything's operational on our end, okay? Feel free to call us back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Was now it's 101 out.
It's always your ice maker.
It always is. Well, last time they were trying to say, "Oh, your machines or your coffee machine's leaking," and I go back there and I look because there's way too much water.
Yeah.
And I look in the back, their ice, their little 90 that's supposed to go into their drain, was kicked off to the side and just leaking on the ground and coming out. And I'm like, that has nothing to do with us.
Yeah, so.
But yeah, so I ran that by my boss too. I asked him, I said, hey, what do you think? So I'm going to have to like pick and choose because we have like 500, 600 machines. No, of course, not all snack machines, but you know, we got a lot of machines out there. And so I'm trying to think about like where I could do those packs of Pokemon cards behind like chips, like hide them behind the chip. But I don't want to draw too much like crazy attention to a location and then have it be a nuisance for the location. So it's kind of like I would like to do it, but I don't want it to be a problem. Howdy. So we were called by a woman, and she said it was our freezer that was leaking.
Okay.
It's the ice machine, which has nothing to do with us.
Of course.
So I just figured I'd let somebody else know.
Gotcha.
But we left her a message as well.
And we
So,
let people in there know.
yeah, we just figured we'd let somebody know. That way you guys all can
I'll-
eventually get it around sometime.
I'll also tell somebody else about it. Make sure
Yeah.
it absolutely gets who it needs to.
Absolutely, yeah, that's what we're hoping.
Thank you so
All right,
much.
brother, have a great day.
Yep, you as
All right, stay cool.
You as well.
All right.
We got ace.
He's got something in there.
Bacon otherwise.
Yeah, he doesn't. Bald head, man. No sweat on it, so you know he's cool. Who was it?
Spammer.
Denied him. It's like, I ain't listening. Yeah. But yeah, we're thinking, yeah, that would be awesome. So we have like this community rec center in town. It's called Rogue X. And because we have winters and things like that, they made it indoors. So they do like indoor basketball, indoor pools, indoor lots of stuff. It's like a rec center, but indoors. And we have 4 machines there.
And they also have like conventions there.
Yeah, and they had like,
Next weekend they're gonna have what?
yeah, not this coming up
Comic-Con.
weekend, but the following weekend they're gonna have like a little comic, I guess you'd call it, but it's small. It's just like a little comic show. What's my next video gonna be about? So, I don't know. So I've been trying to get my wife. I've been telling her like we need to do giveaways because I don't care. Lady, relax. I like to do giveaways. I want to bless people who don't have the opportunity to get their hands on Pokemon cards. I want to give them the opportunity to get Pokemon cards. And I mean, that's that Chaos Rising. That's the name of it. Not Rising Chaos, but Chaos Rising. They're still in stock where my wife works. So we're hoping that eventually, you know, she'll let me buy a couple packs here and there and then just mail them out to winners. So we gave 4 packs away last Saturday. We did an hour, it's like an hour, 15 hour, 20-minute video or stream, and we gave 4 packs away. And unfortunately, that we just didn't have a lot of people in the room, a lot of viewers. So a lot of people came, a lot of people left, and the person that stayed from the beginning, they stayed to the end. We didn't even have to do a drawing because we were going to put anybody who commented and said, you know, I'm hanging out, because we don't want to do the raffle at the beginning, the giveaway at the beginning of the stream. We want to do it like towards the end. But everybody wanted it. They were like, when are you going to give the packs away? And we're like, later. And when later came, nobody was there. And so,
But one kid.
but it was one kid, and he ended up winning. And so I mailed those out on Tuesday because Sunday, Monday I was just busy.
And then by Friday.
So Saturday they said they'd be getting them. Yes, whatever. They should
all
be
the
getting
way
them this
East
weekend.
Coast.
Yeah, to the East Coast. So Pokemon cards are getting raided. Like what? People breaking into places. A friend of mine, because they do it at Barnes & Noble here in town, I guess somebody broke in there. And so, yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, we have the scalpers in town, and they will literally hang out in front of places. And there's been like rules being to prevent people from lining up outside of stores, because it creates a negative vibe for the, just the average customers. And so they're, telling people you can't line up outside anymore, because they do it all the time. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And so I told my wife, I said, well, where you work, you get cards. So just get some when you can. And, whatever. Go to shows and get the cards you want. But it's becoming impossible to like enjoy. Even like the Pokemon Center. You can't go in there, and then you make comments on YouTube about, it's the scalpers that are ruining it for everybody, and AI, and they're like, without AI, I can't get any Pokemon packs, and it's like, it's just gotten ridiculous lately.
Unfortunately, we live in a place where it's not super crowded. So you can get a hold of some.
Yes. But, like, I don't do the Best Buy. We don't have a Sam's Club in town. I don't do the Best Buy thing because they actually got kicked off the property, where they're no longer allowed even on the property before opening. They have to wait across the street. It's just crazy. So now, like, the stores are doing random, like, putting out their Pokemon cards at random times. I guess one of the vendors that does my wife's store, he was telling her that another vendor that he knows actually found an AirTag on his car. So they knew exactly where that dude was and where he was going, and they were following him, like, around, like, just following him, driving around, following him around town. It's like, I don't know, dude, it's just insane. So no, I don't keep anything sealed. An AirTag, that's what I'm saying. And he found it wasn't the vendor that my wife was talking to, but it was another vendor that he knew, because, they all kind of know each other because that's their network. And so another person said, yeah, he was wondering how they figured out where he was. And so he checked his car and he found an AirTag on his car. Which is absolute insanity. Over Pokemon cards. But yeah, we don't get anything. We don't get big sets. We don't get, Actually, she was able to get a pitch black ETB. So we opened that up. I have the video on my channel. But we opened up a pitch black ETB and got nothing. We got no EXs, no full arts, nothing. So my wife was like, oh, you guys want to see the hit we got out of the ETB? It was just the promo card. We got smoked out of 9 packs, but it's fine. You win and you lose. That's fine. You know, and then she's like, she tells me, well, I was watching this video and this kid pulled the Morpeko that I want. Well, yeah, there's like 50 million people that are addicted to Pokemon. And like, yeah, you're gonna see a video or a picture of a hit every once in a while. It's just, that's how it happens. You know, eventually you get the hit. Like her, she got the Gengar from Ascended Heroes. You know, the hit, the big one. And she got that when she was at a seminar up in Eugene. She just happened to stop at a store. Some Ascended Heroes. I think she said it was the 3-pack blister. And she we just started the YouTube thing because I'm hoping that she's not really happy where she works. So I'm hoping at some point we'll be able to make a little bit of money off this and subsidize our income with what I do. And she could be in control of the YouTube channel and be around more for us to do videos and spend time with each other and not be away from each other so much. No, we're not going to do the address. No, I try not to show that. You know, unfortunately, when people figure out who you are and they find your name, it's not hard to Google your name and figure out who you are and where you live. Like, it literally, anybody could be a private investigator anymore. Like, you do not need to have, like, contacts or anything else. It's just simple, type that into the Google box, dude, and people will find out where you live. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't show the address. Yeah, and in town there's a couple of people that have the same name as me. Well, a lot of people. So I'm not really worried about it. It's like how people do like the pseudo names or whatever, because they don't really want to put their actual name up. that's good. Yeah, a lot of the names I use too aren't even real names. They're nicknames as well. But anyways, we're gonna be going back to the shop right now, so it was good to see you again, and we'll I don't know, maybe I'll do a video or a live stream later. So anyways, see you later, YouTube.